Good afternoon. This is Charlie Russell for Concord TV, and we're here at Doane Diamond Memorial Field, Concord, New Hampshire, on May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. And here is our meetings of the managers and I guess Concord brought out some of their captains, and Scott Owen there, number 15, so they're exchanging lineups. Sun has come out. This is the first day in quite a while that it hasn't rained fairly extensively. I saw a few drops on the way over, but it was 65 degrees. Got a lot of clouds in the sky. Hopefully the rain is done. They're telling us it is. So Charlie Russell for Concord TV We'll take a break while they go over the ground rules. And Concord is 8-2, is playing Keene, which is 3-6. Concord right now, we'll go over the standings while we have a second. Londonderry is 8-1. They're in first place. Concord is in tie for second with two other teams at 8-2. Winnacunnet, who they already beat, and Exeter, who is 8-2. Concord doesn't play Exeter, and today Winnacunnet and Exeter is playing. So, and the next team after that is Portsmouth, which again Concord doesn't play. So Concord will not be playing any further teams. Pinkerton is 7-2. They'll be playing them, and Garpstown next week. But anyway, so 15 of the 22 teams make the playoffs. Certainly looks like Concord is going to make it, and I'm not sure if they'll get a first round bye or not, but so we'll take a break until they get ready to play. So groundskeeping crew is done.
Leading off for Keene, the pitcher, number 15, Zach Whitney.
Zach Whitney leads off here. So we have an early pitcher versus pitcher battle here. Nate Craig. Whitney stands pretty tall in there. He's going to hit a fly ball out to right field. Right fielder, it's Revelese, hauls it in. So one pitch, one out.
Batting the second baseman, number 2, Brock Haynes.
We got Haynes here. And number 2. So starting here at about 4:03 on a Friday afternoon. 4:03. Pitch up and in, ball 1. So coaches on the baseline have their warm-up jackets on. Yeah, throws that one deep. Left fielder hauls it back. Ranges back, hauls it in. So 3 pitches, 2 outs here.
Now batting the first baseman, number 12, Joel Beard.
Norwalt hauls that in. Number 12. Beard, first baseman, stands in. Pitch in. Pitch is in. We got so pitch number 4, the inning. And it's like another fly ball. That fielder's going to go in. So a 5-pitch inning, and we go to the bottom of the first. No score. 3 fly balls. Throw goes down to second here on the bottom of the first.
For Concord, the pitcher, number 2, Brooks Craig.
So we didn't have to wait for pitcher against pitcher very long in this game. Both of them lead-off hitters for the team. So Craig with the 5-pitch inning. Zach Whitney out there, tall, rangy, warming up. It seemed to be a little while, but we'll see what he does here. Had a pitch or 2 go to the screen. Pitch low and outside. Ball 1. And there it is. There goes your no-hitter. Craig gets a single.
Batting the shortstop, number 11, Callan Goodrow.
Goodrow moved over from third base to play short while Craig is in pitching. Stands in from the left side, as you can see here, beyond that pole. So Craig on first. Don't imagine they're playing a running ball at this stage of the game. Strike at the knees. Working from the stretch, Whitney is with the runner on. Same place, strike at the knees. No balls, no balls, 2 strikes. Crowd's filling in here. First decent day, or somewhat decent day all week. They're still in the 60s. It's the 0-2 pitch. Foul back, he spoils it. They're predicting high 60s, 70s. Maybe spring will be returning here. They teased us a few weeks ago with a couple of 70, 80-degree days. So here comes the 0-2 pitch. We'll try that again. Craig on the run. A 2-hopper to second base and doesn't get there in time. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good pitch to go on. We'll give him a stolen base there. So Concord has a runner in scoring position. 1-2 count on the number 2 batter here. Low and outside. 2-2 is the count. So with the left-handed batter up, shortstop is over there towards second, keeping Craig close. Nobody out. Oh, outside. So he had him at 0-2. Now we're 3-2 pitch coming up here. 6th, he followed one off. 7th pitch to this batter. And he walks him, working that outside corner.
Batting the center fielder, number 27, Nathaniel Walker.
Nathaniel Walker. Nate Walker. Walker stands in. He's we don't have much wind as a fact. It looks like it's blowing out kind of lazily. Last time we had the game, he pitches outside. Ball 1. So last game we did, he number 3 batter in the bottom of the first, hit one up over the scoreboard, left field. Fouls it away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Plays a good, strong center field, and we weren't here, but he apparently threw somebody out at home in a close game, a 1-1 game. 1-1 pitch coming in. Takes a hack at it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Well, first baseman playing in a little bit, but the rest of the diamond, rest of it looks like they're at double play depth. 1-2 pitch coming in. Bends him back. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So that shortstop is leaving a big hole over there, not in his conventional position. Guess this must be a power pitcher. He gets him swinging, going at that low outside pitch.
Now batting the first baseman, number 3, Mitchell Coffey.
Mitch Coffey bats number 3. Playing first base. Fouled away at home plate. Didn't go very far. 1 strike. So 1 out, runners on first and second here. Concord's cleanup batter stands in. Up high. 1 ball, 1 strike. I think they're playing him medium deep for cleanup hitter. Turns, looks towards second, shortstop, not there. No throw is made. Well, he catches that outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes here, says the umpire. Pitching from the stretch is Whitney with runners on. Concord looking to get a run in here, and the steps off. Looks the runner back to second. Fouled off over the third base stands here. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. So that sun keeps trying to break through here. Got a few shadows down around catcher and the umpire. Down low. Two balls, 2 strikes. So he had Goodrow at 0-2, and Goodrow worked it for a walk, so we'll see what Coffey can do here. 2-2 pitch coming in. Count goes to 3-2. 3-2, 1 out. And looks like it's going foul down there, out past third. Halfway to left. Count remains 3-2. Ump says. Shortstop over behind Craig, keeping him close at second. Fouls another one off into the screen. So we'll try that 3-2, 2 foul balls, 5-7. Pitch number 8 in this at bat. We got a battle here. Coffey's hanging in there. See if he can work this for a walk. And he gets it. Curveball. So we got sacks are loaded. Dawson Fancher comes up. He's playing third today. So we got a single and 2 walks. Single, stolen base, and 2 walks. Fancher helps the...
batting the third baseman, number 18, Dawson Fancher.
So Concord looking to plate some runners here. 1 out. Strike at the knees. Pitch inside. Didn't flinch. 1 ball, 1 strike. I don't think they're going to get him. Safe. Infield hit. Gets an RBI. Concord has 1 on the board. Guess we
batting the designated hitter, number 7, Giannis Loris.
So catches out there. We got Loris, who's DH, standing in from the left side. Tall, rangy player. I think we've seen him. Seeing him playing. So 1 out. Strike. Pitching from the windup with the sacks loaded. A little bit off speed. 2 strikes on the batter. So he quickly gets 2 strikes here. Then he nibbles around. So we'll see what happens. He's walked 2 and a couple of hits. A 1-2-3 double play, and they get out of the inning. 1 run in. So we go to the top of the second. 1-0 Concord. Throw goes down to second. So they went 1-2-3 on 5 pitches in the first inning. So we got
Leading off for Keene, the center fielder, number 22, Jack Riendo.
Jack Riendo, number 22, stands in from the right side, as you can see. Ball outside and low. Cleanup hitter. Looks like he's got some power in those legs. Hard ground ball to third. Throw across. Good stretch at first. So 5-3.
Now batting the third baseman, number 8, Cal Tiani.
Cal Tiani stands in. Quickly goes after that high pitch. Ripping away. Looks like he's number 8 there. Steps in. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. So Craig working quickly here. Catcher throws the ball back past Craig. Retrieved by that second baseman. I'm going to pop that one up. We're going to see who can get to it. Looks Craig hustles over, pops out to the pitcher, fouls out to the pitcher.
Now batting the shortstop, number 3, Fitch Hennessy.
We got Hennessy standing in, number 3. So 2 up, 2 down here. Top of the second. Pitch high and inside. Pitch down low, so 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs here. Top of the second. That one's up the elevator. Shortstop calls out the second baseman. So we go to the bottom of the second. Concord up 1-0. 3 up, 3 down. Throw goes down to second here, and Concord will send up. What do we got here?
Leading off the bottom half of the second inning for Concord, the right fielder, number 13, Dan Revelise.
So 7-8-9 in the order for Concord. Revelise got a front page sports section picture. Ball outside on a couple days back, going for a fly ball near the foul line. Pitch down low, ball 2. Pitch gets away. Concord batter hustles over and gets it. Number 5 on deck. 2-0 pitch coming in here from Whitney. All the way. 2-1. Whitney looks in for the sign and into the motion. Inside. 3-1. So Whitney walked 2 in that first inning to see what he can do in this inning here. So you're going to walk another one. He's around that plate but not hitting his spots.
Batting the catcher, number 5, Peyton Ennis-Yerout.
Peyton Ennis-Yerout stands in. Runner on first. Number 8 in the order. We'll see what's going on here. Concord got one run around. I think they're playing double play depth here. Steps off, looks over to first. Throws it over. Going to try and keep Revelese close. We'll keep an eye on them ourselves over there. There he goes. You got him. Took the ump a second to make the call. I think he was waiting to see if he held that ball. So 1 ball on the batter. Bends him back. Ball 2. Yeah, it's kind of tough to get him on that one. Unable to make the throw, so another infield hit. Let's see.
Batting the left fielder, number 1, Griffin Norwalk.
Griffin Norwalk stands in, the left fielder, number 1. So that grass, walking in from the parking lot to the field here, that grass was pretty wet, and looks like those balls aren't going to go through the infield grass. Still pretty wet, looks like. Catches strike. So runner on first, staying close. Ball is low. He takes off. I don't think he's going to get him. So short pass ball. We'll give him a stolen base on that. 1 ball, 1 strike on Norwalt. Runner on at second. Pitch down low. Two 1 pitch coming in. Goes to the almost to the screen. Runner moves up to third. So Whitney's having control problems here, having walked 3 of the first 8 batters. So Concord with a runner on third with 1 out. Playing in at third, playing in close. Looks like we got a 3-1 pitch here. Right down Main Street, 3-2. A number 9 hitter looking to get that run in. Down low, there's the 4th walk. 4 walks on the first 9.
Now batting the pitcher, number 2, Brooks Craig.
Craig, first time through the order, had the only real clean single that left the infield. So first and third, looks over to first. Pitching from the stretch, runners on. Four, 6-3 double play. Look close at first, so after 2, can't get up 1-0.
Leading off for Keene, the right fielder, number 7, Evan Gutkowski.
So 7, 8, 9 here for Keene this inning. Batting 7th and playing right field. Evan Gutkowski. Craig working closely. 2 balls, no strikes. Yeah, he kind of steps back and takes a whack at it. Weak swing. 2 balls, 1 strike here. Sun breaks through. Looks like we're going to have some drying out here. And he takes another whack at it. Not getting much wood on it. Starting to get a crowd filling in here. So 2-2 is the count. Number 7 hitter in the order, and the top of the 3rd. Curveball doesn't break in. Count goes full. 3-2. He's wide with that pitch, so.
Batting the left fielder, number 6, Brandon Weeks.
So number 8 hitter, Brandon Weeks stands in. Runner on first. We'll keep an eye on him, see if we're going to. Brandon Weeks wearing a white helmet. Ball 1. Ball 2. So the bench jockeys over there starting to try and get on the pitcher there. 2-0 count. Craig. There goes the runner. Runner gets in there. Throw was high. Got a good jump. Tall player with some good stride. Eating that ground up. So we got 2-1 here. Runner on second. Fly ball. Nader walked over, picks it up, catches it.
Batting the catcher, number 20, Sam Timmer.
So number 9 hitter. All ball. Catcher Sam Timmer. One strike on the batter. Handcuffs him with that curve. Gets a weak swing out there. Landing on our roof. Two strikes on the batter. Steps off.
Last 10 teams to have the best record in the AHL haven't won the Stanley Cup. Last 10 years.
Kind of excuse me swing. He touched it and it's a fair ball. Landed foul. So a bloop single down the right field.
Pitcher number 15, Zach Whitney.
So first and third. Top of the order. So Whitney can help himself out here. He went down on, flew out to right field first time. So first and third. First and third. Catches that outside corner. So Keene threatening here in the top of the third. First and third with one out. Throw over. Runner back. Had some swinging at an off-speed curve. Two strikes. He quickly back in the box. Craig pitching from the stretch with runners on. Again, slow roller through that long grass. Well, he gets a single, he gets an RBI, and the score is tied.
Batting the second baseman, number 2, Brock Haynes.
Mark Hayes stands in. He flew out to left field first time round. So first and second, still only one out here. Craig looking for a double play here and a strong single to left. They're going to send the runner. They're going to send that runner from second. So a walk and 3 hits in a row off of Craig.
First baseman, number 12, Joel Beard.
Joel Beard flew out to left his first time around. Catches that outside corner. 1 strike. Sacks are loaded. No place to put him. Off-speed curve breaks in there. 2 strikes. 2 strikes on him. Catcher takes a walk out. Pitch outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Needs a strikeout here with 1 out. There it is. Drops it right in. Caught him looking. Froze him. So that brings up...
Batting the center fielder, number 22, Jack Riendo.
Jack Riendo. He grounded to third. Third to first time up. So 2 outs. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1 on the batter. Pitch down low, ball 2. Keene bench is making some noise, trying to get on the pitcher's nerves. Key point in the game here. Almost had him there at second. Almost had him. Pretty close. Two ball pitch coming in. Foul ball, just past the third baseman. Send them all back. 2 balls, 1 strike. I'm pretty emphatic on that call. Third baseman, Concord's third baseman, Fancher was over to the line and it was past him, but it was foul. Foul back, count goes to 2-2. 2's across the board here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here, top of the third. Sacks are loaded. Foul back. First baseman trots over a little too far, no way. What was that call? Catcher's interference, is that what it was?
Batting the third baseman, Cal Tiani.
Must be catcher's interference. Run comes in. Pitch is wide. So Keene goes up 2-1. One pitch, 1 strike. That curveball drops in. Gets him chasing the high curve. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Mixing those pitches up. So Sachs is still loaded here. Wants to get this out. Get this strikeout. Wachter comes in, hauls it in. So they get 2 runs and they leave 3 on, and we go to the bottom of the third. 2-1 Keene. We got a good crowd out there enjoying the sun, watching the game here on a Friday afternoon. Throw goes down to second. So Concord looking to see what they can do to respond to the rally, the 2 runs that they got in the top of the third here. So we got 11 stepping in here.
Leading off for Concord, the shortstop, number 11, Callan Goodrow.
Callan Goodrow stands in from the left side. Goes fishing. First pitch is a strike. He was the man behind the mask as goalie all season long for the Concord High hockey team. Pitch outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. So we've seen him playing third, and we've seen him playing. He's playing shortstop today. 1-1 pitch coming in from Whitney. At the letters, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Goodrow walked his first time around. See if he can work a walk here. That's outside. Count goes 2-2. Zach Whitney in for his 3rd inning of work here. First baseman ranges wide to his right. Picks it up, throws to the pitcher.
Batting the center fielder, Nathaniel Wachter.
Nathaniel Wachter. Wachter made a good play center field, coming in and catching a sinking line drive to end the top of the third. First pitch is a strike. With the sacks loaded, so pitch inside, 1 ball, 1 strike. So not much wind here today. Blue skies between the clouds. Got some good sun on the field. Pitch down low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Whitney to the motion. A dying swan, line drive. Second baseman roves to his left and hauls it in.
Now batting the first baseman, Mitchell Coffey.
Mitch Coffey stands in. He's he walked first time around. We got 2 up, 2 down here, top of the third. Bottom of the third. On the outside corner, 1 strike. Up high, 1 ball, 1 strike. Catches that outside corner. Way outside. Count goes 2-2. Whitney looks in for the sign. 2-2 pitch coming in. So 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the third, we go to the fourth. Keene up 2-1. So it goes down to second. Keene will have sent 8 to the plate last inning. They'll have 6, 7, 8 coming to the plate. Hennessy, the shortstop, he's the only one that didn't bat last inning. Catches the outside corner. Strike one. Good haul. Foul ball. Good rip. Few feet foul. Doesn't roll very far. Shows how wet that grass is. You can actually look at you see the color difference there on the left side of the infield between the pitcher's mound and third. It looks a little drier over on the other side, lighter green. So 1-1 on the Keene shortstop. Down low, ball 2. He popped out to the shortstop over around second base first time around. 2-1 pitch coming in. Goodrow picks it up. Slow one, and he guns it over. Give him an E6 on that. I didn't think he... On the throw, on the base, I think they would have got him. So that brings up...
Batting the right fielder, number 7, Evan Gutkowski.
Gutkowski comes in. Gutkowski offers out it. Looks like Keene's playing a small ball here, trying to move him up with nobody out. We're trying to move the runner up to second. Throw over. It's a weak swing at a off-speed pitch. He walked first time around. Actually, he started off the rally last inning. Stole second. Struck him out. Took a second for that call, but he was pretty emphatic.
Left fielder number 6, Brandon Weeks.
Weeks stands in and flew out to center. Runner over at first, so 1 out, runner on first. Foul ball. Just foul, past the third baseman. Just a few feet past the edge of the dirt, but on the foul. So Weeks is number 8 batter in the lineup. So one strike on the batter. Pitch outside. Catcher out there to block it. Outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. Looked like he dropped down to sidearm on that. Craig pitching from the stretch with the fair ball. Runner's going to come around. Long double. Brings around that 4th run. We got it all and then some.
Batting the catcher, number 20, Sam Timmer.
And Concord sends some people down to the bullpen to warm up. So 4-1. Foul pop, back up over the first base stands, 1 strike. So runner on second with 1 out. Six to 3 makes it look routine. So 2 outs, runner stays at
The
second.
pitcher, Zach Whitney.
Top of the order, Zach Whitney comes in. He singled in 2 prior appearances. So Whitney with a 4-1 lead here in the top of the 4th. First pitch is a strike. Runner is out. Doesn't get much quicker there. Gets the ball up and defends himself. Pitcher against pitcher. So, everybody's checking. I guess he's okay. Got it in the glove. Hump called him out. So they get 1, leave 1, and we go to the bottom of the 4th. 3-1. 3-1.
Number 18, Dawson Fancher.
So Concord here in the bottom of the 4th, looking to get some runs in here. Okay, it's only 3-1. I guess we got the Keene left the sacks loaded there at the bottom of the top of the 3rd. I was going through the score here. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 went to the plate. 3 outs. Guess that's right. 8 went to the plate, 3 outs, and 3 on meant 2 scored. So it's only 3-1. Looks like a good hit in the gap. I don't know if he's going to get 2 on that, though. Pretty tough. Takes a big turn. Ball's not rolling out there. So Concord has their lead runner on here in the bottom of the 4th.
Batting the designated hitter, Janis Loris.
Loris stands in. Stands in from the left side, as you can see, and he has pitch outside. He ended the first with a 1-2-3 double play. So he's looking to do something here, get that runner around. I don't know if they're going to get 2 there. No. Takes the shore out. Runner moves up. 4-3.
Now batting the right fielder, number 13, Dan Revelise.
Revelise stands in here. He walked last time around. So 1 out, runner on second. He chips one down the right field line. One of the Keene players hustles after it. 1 strike on the batter. Looking to get that runner around. Ball down low. Ball blocked by the catcher. 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fouled over to the Concord dugout. Count goes 2-2. Umpires out of baseballs here. We're going to swap them around here, see which one's the best. Which one's wet, which one's not. So let's get a reset here. 2-2, 1 out. Reveille stands in here. Chops at it. Gets down swinging here. Brings up year out. Catcher.
Batting the catcher, number 5, Peyton Ennis, year out.
So, first pitch is a strike. So Whitney getting strong here. He's pitching into the 4th inning. He's hasn't walked any since I think the 2nd. Pitch wide. Pitch is blocked. Here out singled and stole 2nd. First time around. Pop to the second baseman, and we go to the 5th. 3-1 Keene.
Half of the 5th inning for Keene, the second baseman, number 2, Brock Haynes.
Brock Haynes. Excuse me. Brock Haynes leads off the 5th inning, and he takes one for the team.
Now batting number 12, the first baseman, Joel Beard.
So Beard's failed to reach in 2 attempts, flew out to left and struck out. Pitch wide. Pitch inside, ball 2. So Concord still with action down there in the bullpen, so single to the hole. So first and second, nobody out. That might be it for Craig. We'll see.
Center fielder number 22, Jack Riendo.
We'll see what happens here. Single. Riendo is the cleanup hitter. He's pitched down low. He reached on catches interference last time. Kind of a play, foul ball past first, and all of a sudden he ends up on first base and a run comes in. Well, 2-hit batsman here, so sacks are loaded with nobody out. Tiani is. Yeah, looks like that's going to be the hook for Craig. We'll take a break. So Zach McCoy is in here as the relief pitcher for Concord.
Now batting for Keene, the third baseman, number 8, Cal Tiani.
Third baseman Tiani stands in. He's the 5th hitter in the order, so we'll see if McCoy can put out the fire here. Foul ball, strike 1. Tiani fouled out to the pitcher and flew out to center field. 2 prior appearances. Pitch down low. Blocked by the catcher. One ball, one strike here. Game kind of slowed down here with the change in the pitches and the sacks loaded. 2 hit batters and a single. Steps off for 2, 3, and 4 in their order. Steps in again, looks in. McCoy does. Two balls, one strike. Not catching that outside corner. 3-1. No place to put him. No place to put him. Three-one pitch. Coming in. Hey, hey, hey. If he hadn't thrown the bat, it was a ball. High and outside. He's called that pitch a strike before. Oh, here we go. 3-2. Here we go. McCoy looking to punch him out here with a strike. Foul ball way down right field. Bullpen area. Count remains. Slow 2-hopper to third base. Not sure he would have got anybody. I think
Shortstop Fitch Hennessy.
We'll give him a infield single, and a hit batsman comes in, scores a run. Still nobody out. Pitch down low. So Keene looking to break it open here. It's down low. He's having trouble finding that strike zone. Two balls, no strikes. Sacks are loaded. Nobody out. Three and oh. Looks like they're hustling some other people down to that bullpen here. Catcher's going to go out and talk. Ump's going to clean up home plate. We'll see who else we can get in there. So this game quickly getting out of hand here with Concord. Looking for a strikeout here. No place to put him, so they send one home. 2-hit batsman, 2 hits, and a walk.
7, Evan Gutkowski.
2 runs in. We're gonna have a conference at the mound here while they warm up down there, and we'll take a break. So we're back here. Sack still loaded. Nobody out. Pitch down low. They're working hard there, warming them up in the bullpen. Working hard. Goes to the screen. Another run in. Six to 1. Well, we got the ump coming over. Giving a warning. Warning the bench. Yeah. Guess they can't say blue anymore, but they can say anything they want. Probably there was no more swearing, too. Oh, here we go. We're going to have another change in the pitches here. We'll take a break. Oh, new pitcher in. Matt Drews. Okay, Matt Drews. Drews is Concord's third pitcher today. Just missing that outside corner ball one. Infield's in, looking to cut off any more runs. Catches that strike, that high outside corner. He's consistent calling that. 1 ball, 1 strike. Curveball drops low. Foul back. Count goes to 2-2. Still nobody out here, folks, in the top of the 5th. Roundhouse curve has him.
Batting the catcher, number 20, Sam Timmer.
Has him reaching. So Timmer stands in. He's single and grounded to short. So 1 out. Sacks are still loaded. 6-1. Curve doesn't drop in. Ball 1. Drews checks the runner. Looked like a good pitch, but must have been low. 2 balls, no strikes. Gap shot. Looks like 2 runs will score. Another run comes in, so a single with 2 runs coming in there by the number 9 hitter. So it makes it 8-1.
Batting the pitcher, number 15, Zach Whitney.
So top of the order here, Whitney is up. First and second, 1 out. Pitch. Oh, first and second. Looked like it was a potential double, but ball landed, didn't get too far. Fouled away. 2 strikes on Whitney. Fly ball, walk to second base. Oh, double play. So line to the center, throw to short. 8-6 double play, and it's 8-1. We go to the bottom of the fifth. So we're here for the
Bottom half of the fifth inning for Concord, the left fielder, number 1, Griffin Norwell.
Griffin Norwell, left fielder. Is that high outside strike? Number 9, 1-2 in the order for Concord. Strike 2. Down low. So Whitney with a 8-1 lead here in the fifth. Was running the bases and long time in between. Down low, 2-2. So Norwalt walked in his last appearance, only appearance. He's the number 9 hitter, second time through the order. Ground ball to second. Scoops it up, throws it over. 4-3. Brings up top of the order. Brooks Craig.
Batting the shortstop, number 2, Brooks Craig. I couldn't do it, because if I had a partner, I don't want to be rooting against him. And I don't want to dig $5 out of my pocket if my partner gets it dirty.
First pitch is a strike. So Craig led off the game with a single and scored Concord's only run. Curves went out to the right fielder.
Now batting number 11, Cal Goodrow.
Goodrow walked and grounded out to first to pitcher. Strike at the knees. That Nate Wachter on deck in case he reaches. Looked a little wide. Strike 2. Three up, 3 down. Second inning in a row. We go to the 6th. 8-1 Keene. Brock Haynes stands in, second baseman. Number 2 batting second in the order. Six to 3, routine. Beard stands in. He singled last time up in three appearances. First pitch is a strike. Made no effort to get out of the way, but that rule doesn't apply anymore. Hit batsman, that's what happens. Got things started last inning. Yeah, Scott Owen's going to come out and talk to the ump and say, blinking is not enough to get out of the way. Did not get out of the way. So much for arguing.
Batting the center fielder, number 22, Jack Riando.
Jack Riando. Jack took one for the team last time, too. Oh, we'll see what happens here. Four to 3. Slow roller to second. Runner goes to second. Two out. Brings up the Tiani, third baseman. Single in 3 appearances. Runner on second with 2 outs. Runner comes around, single. Those hit batsman scores. Goes to 9-1. 2 outs, runner on first. Hennessy up. Hennessy's
Batting the shortstop, number 3, Fitch Hennessy.
he reached on an error, reached on a walk, and grounded to short. Pitch on the corner. Two outs, runner on first, 9-1 here in the top of the 6th for Keene ahead. That one's up the elevator. Second baseman hauls it in. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. Got 1 run, so it's 9-1.
27, the center fielder, Nate Wachter.
Nate Wachter leads off here, looking to get something started for Concord. Down 9-1 in the 6th, bottom of the 6th. Pitch down low. So Concord had men on in the first and second in both innings. Down low. Both innings ended in double plays, and Concord's actually had a double play as well. So 3 double plays in this game, but Concord's big innings were snuffed out with double plays. Foul ball. Fair ball. Wachter looks like he's going to take 3 here. Stop him at third. So he goes the other way. Way deep, keeps it fair. Whoa. Way back out toward the...
number 3, the first baseman, Mitchell Coffey.
Out toward the...
Correction, now batting for Concord, number 10, Jacob Plant.
Plant batting. So Wachter on third with nobody out. 9-1. Now Concord looking to get something going here. Quite a ways to go. Bends him back, ball 1. Ball 2. So Whitney had his control problems early in the game, but he's been pretty good ever since. Ball 3, yeah. Let's jinx him and see what we can do here. He walked 2, 3, walked 4 in the first 2 innings, and he struck out 4. So here's a 3-0 pitch. Yeah, there we go. Throw that bat away, and you're going to get a strike call. That's the second time that's happened, once on each team. 3-1. Plant looking to get on. Inside. Decide to hold on to the bat, but all right, here we go. 3-2 pitch coming in. Nobody out, runner on third. Right down Main Street. No doubt on that one. Strikeout number 5. Brings up Fancher. Dawson Fancher.
Batting the third baseman, number 18, Dawson Fancher.
Fancher, two for 2 for Concord. Looks like that'll be a sacrifice fly. Goes pretty deep. Now Concord, he gets a sacrifice fly, gets a run in.
Batting the designated hitter, number 7, Janis Loris.
Loris stands in. He's failed to reach in 2 appearances. Swing in a low pitch. 1 strike. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 2 strikes here. Two outs, nobody on here in the bottom of the 6th. Down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Working quickly. Inside, backs away. We go 3-2. Concord looking to get somebody else on here. 2-out rally going. And we go to the top of the 7th, 9-2 Keene. So Concord got a new pitcher in here. Concord has 2 more home games. 5:10, I guess next Wednesday against Memorial. 4 o'clock game. And then senior night, 5:19. They'll be playing Spalding. It'll be a 7 o'clock game. So that's a Friday night. So we'll be here for at least one of those games. We're usually here for senior night. So come on down and enjoy the action. Price is right, and hopefully we'll have some sun and you can get some catch some rays while you're down here like they are here. We got some people over here enjoying catching some rays over there. So Concord's got a new pitcher in here. Throw goes down. So we get number 3 pitching. Well, who's number 3? Mitchell Coffey. So Concord has their 4th pitcher of the day.
Now pitching for Concord, number 3, Mitchell Coffey. And leading off for Keene, the right fielder, number 7, Evan Gutkowski.
Evan Gutkowski. So Gutkowski's got a couple of walks and struck out in between here. So it's a right fielder. He's had some action out there. Well, that one goes to the screen. Ball 2. Two-0 pitch, 3-0 pitch. Looking to get his rhythm here, So Gutkowski looking for his 3rd walk of the game. Yeah. 3-1. Catching that outside corner. Well, no doubt on that one.
Batting the left fielder, number 6, Brandon Weeks.
Brandon Weeks stands in here. Had a double earlier in the game. So Coffey having trouble bringing that ball down. Runner on first. I guess at 9-2, he's not a threat to run. We'll just throw it to the screen instead. He can trot down. So not Concord's day here, folks. I'm sure nobody wants to save this game, but if you're interested, you can call up Josh at Concord TV, 226-8872. But he won't be waiting for many calls, I'll tell you that, folks. So we got 3-0. Runner went down to second. Stolen base. I think he had a stolen base before. 3-0 pitch. Well, nobody down the bullpen here. Number 8 batter in the order, Timor. 2 singles, grounded to short in 3 prior appearances. So, we're a path to that mound. We'll take a break while they consult. So, quick trip to the mound, settle them down. We got first and second, nobody out. Pitch inside, ball 1. I think it's time for one of those second base pickoffs Concord's so good at pulling. Ball 2. Got some action down there in the bullpen. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 on. 7th inning. 3-0. Well, sacks are loaded here. 3 walks. 3 walks, nobody out. Top of the 7th. Second baseman Hayes steps in. 5th time up. Oh, this is probably our last batter for this pitcher. Tall batter gets that high strike. Foul pop up over first base. Too far to chase. Strongs. So they're going to go base to base. 1 run in there on a strong single to left center. Makes it 10-1. Brings up Beard, first baseman. He took one for the team last time, hit batsman. He also had a single in 4 appearances. Good pitch. Get that pitch down. Catch that outside corner. 1 strike on the batter. 1 out, sacks. Nobody out. Sacks loaded. Well, got out of the way. It didn't hit him. It was blocked by the catcher. 1 ball, 1 strike. Still nobody out here. So Keene taking batting practice on a bevy of bunch of Concord players. Right field is coming in. Gets him out at second on a force out. Run comes in. Kind of a 9 to 6, I guess that was. But a run comes in. So it's 11 to 2. Center fielder steps in. So first and third. Just outside. 2 balls, no strikes here. That one's way out. 3 balls, no strikes. I think this will be his last batter. So second base is open, first and third. 3-0 pitch coming up. Right down Main Street. 3-1. We got plenty of blue sky here. Some fluffy clouds in the distance. 3-1 pitch. Catches that high outside corner. He's been calling that. 3-2. Three, two, 1 out, first and third. All 4. And we'll take a break as they take a trip out to the mound again. Concord will pull in their 5th pitcher. So I think we got Ryder in there pitching now. This is Concord's 1, 2, 3, 4. Concord's 5th pitcher. So we got bases loaded, 1 out here. Let's see, how about a 1-pitch double play? A little late for that, but that catcher is doing yeoman work here today. Years out. Yeah, good. Gonna get this game over. Open up that strike zone a little bit here, maybe. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Sacks are loaded. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes in the batter. Number 14 standing in there. Looks like he might be a pinch hitter. You ain't going to put your players in now. You're never going to put them in. I don't know. Hit him, hit batter. So 1 hit, 4 walks, and a hit batsman. And a force out on a bloop to the right fielder. All ball. Got that third base coach scampering out of the way. One strike pitch coming up. Catches that outside corner. 2 strikes. Up high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Can't get him to chase. Ryder to the pitch. Outside, 2-2. Give him an infield hit on that. Another run comes in. What are we up to now? Lucky 13, unlucky 13, huh? Pitch down low, ball 1. Ball. We got Gotkowski up again. He's walked 3 times. It's one past third. 2 balls, 1 strike. Excuse me, swing to spoil it. Count goes to 2-2. So Keene brought the lumber over from Cheshire County today and brought their bats and showed a lot of it and getting a good pitching performance from Zach Whitney. Count goes 3-2. So we're going to see if Gotkowski can walk 4 times in the same game here on this next pitch. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. He's already walked 3 times. 4 walks in 1 game. I don't know if that isn't a high school record. I don't know what the hell is. Another run comes in. Gets an RBI. Brings up Mr. Weeks. Double and a walk. Well, we got a looks like we got a pinch hitter here. 14-2. 14-2. So Concord won 3 games in a row. Scored 6 runs and only allowed 1. Won a 1-0 game, a 2-0 game, and a 3-1 game. But the pitching wasn't with them today. So they'll still be in probably the top 4. There we go. Ducks under. Another run comes in. Pass ball. I think that'd be a wild pitch, ducking under there. So now we're up to 14. 15. Oh, excuse me, 15. All right. Well. Hey, good curveball drops in there. Off speed. Oh, let's see. We got 2nd and 3rd. 1-2 pitch. Thank you. Thank you. Catches that inside corner. Ump must have a 7 o'clock dinner date or something, huh? Let's see what he does on this one. In the dirt. So Concord at 8-2. Looks like they're going to 8-3 here. We'll follow them. We'll be here for senior night, and we'll follow them in the playoffs as long and as far as they go. Yeah, nobody's going to try it. 15-2. Well, looked like it was an outside corner. Takes a walk here. That brings up the number 20, huh? Got a pinch hitter for the pitcher here. Nobody in the bullpen. I guess we have a re-entry here. I lost track of things now. 1 ball. Looks like the second baseman's going to haul that in. And that's it, folks. It's 15-2. We go to the bottom of the 7th.
Dan Revelise.
So Concord has 7, 8, 9 here up in the order. Dan Revelise. Fair ball. Hops right over first base. So Concord have to bat around almost twice, I think, to get to catch up in this game. But it's a start.
Peyton Ennis, you're out.
It's a start. One step at a time. Pitch inside. Ball 1. So Zach Whitney out for his 7th inning. Struck out 5. The balk. So there we go. Box him to second.
Tanker, please report to the press box. Tanker.
Comes a 1-0 pitch. Down low. Ball 2. Two-zero pitch from Whitney coming in. Right there at the knees. 2-1. 2-1. Foul ball. Nobody can get there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We got a new sign out there in center field. We really hadn't played it. Concord baseball. Big letters out there in center field. Two balls, 2 strikes. Just misses. Just misses. Three-two pitch coming up. Inside. So Concord has first and second. Nobody out. Brings up number 1.
Batting the left fielder, number 1, Griffin Norwalt.
Griffin Norwalt. He's had some business out there in left field. Steps off, looks to second. Number 9 batter in the order. Pitch is a strike. So he's walked and grounded to second. So another balk. He's taking. I think he's taking an extra step. He's shuffling his feet or something. Second and third. 1 strike on the batter. Strike 2. Strikeout number 6, I think. Strikeout number 7 here.
Number 2, the shortstop, Brooks Craig.
4 hitter. 1 hit. Brooks Craig stands in. Ball. Pitch goes to the screen. Wild pitch. Concord gets their 3rd run. Goes to second and third on box. Scores on a wild pitch. So Zach Whitney had a lot of time on that bench. Hauls him out at first, but he gets another run in. 5-3. It's an RBI.
Batting number 11, Cal Goodrow.
So Concord with a stirring comeback here. 2 outs, 15-4. 2 runs in the bottom of the 7th. Pitch up high, pitch up high. Ball 1. So number 2 hitter here. Goodrow walked in the first inning. Well, there we go. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2. Well, Concord down to the last strike here in a 15-4 game. Keene will have a good bus ride back to Cheshire County. Goodrow calls time. Gives it to him. 1-2 pitch coming in here. Outside. Pitcher's trying to get the call, walking off the mound. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here, bottom of the 7th. Down low. So we're at 6:09, so a 2-hour game here, 3-2 pitch, down low. The rally continues. Brings up Nader Wachter. He hit a triple, long triple to right field. Opposite field triple. So I guess we're going to have a little pep talk. I don't see anybody in the bullpen. Well, folks, believe it or not, they're going to change the pitcher. We'll take a break here.
Wachter.
Nate Wachter stands in. Hit a triple last time. Came in and scored Concord's second run. Hit a long fly ball way over right field, way by the line. We got a new pitcher here. Throws over to first. Goodrow over there at first. Don't think he's a threat to steal. Foul ball. Don't think he's a threat to steal at this point. So now let's see. Plant came in for coffee, so Plant may be on deck. But anyway, 2-hour, 10-minute game here. Foul back. So Concord's down to its last strike. 2 strikes. Just outside. He'd fly ball to the right field. Hauls it in. No, he drops it. No, he caught it. Okay. Threw it over the center fielder. Anyway, so, folks, that's all she wrote. Take care. Have a good evening. Charlie Russell, Concord TV.